Welcome back to Casual Gamer Odds as we now move into Round 8 F1 2017 Season 7 with Ferrari driver. God, I love saying that. Ben Waterworth, Azerbaijan. As I said, Round 8. Let's get straight into this. Best qualifying here, funnily enough, was 9th last season. We've never finished higher than 9th before, and I'm sure we're probably expected to finish top 2 once again. And, yeah, a circuit that I like, and a circuit that we generally have been fairly okay at. It's just one of these ones that is easy to make a mistake at and lose a front wing or crash into the wall. So with no flashbacks here, it's going to be interesting to see how we do. Also in the race, of course, then qualifying. So hopefully we can get pole, which would mean we can avoid a lot of the carnage, finding ourselves into the opening lap or so with the cars. But of course we won here last year. So we'll see how we can fare. Grip levels here, fantastic as I get so close to the wall there. On a very entertaining circuit, and we'll be able to, hopefully, should qualifying go to plan here, get one of those upgrades, because we need to get to 1200 points, don't we, to in order to make us the upgrades that we want on the powertrain, because we're leading the aerodynamics, we're leading the chassis. We're about the 5th fastest engine. We're behind Force India of all cars. So there you go. That's what we really need to work on heading into the remainder of our season and the remainder of our Ferrari career, which hopefully will be the remainder of our career, given that we've only got, well, it's our 4th last season, isn't it? Considering we've wasted 6 long fucking seasons at Toro Rosso. Anyway, this flat out last section. Love it. Feels so good to be able to just sneak it through or smash it through. Hamilton is the one who is going to be lining up to us next. So it won't be a Ferrari lockout here, but we're going to get pole in Azerbaijan. It's a good feeling. Jeff? Nothing? Nothing? Alright. Cool. Pole again. So that is our 6th pole of the year. And Vettel only in 3rd. So there you go. Perez. 6th place. Well, the Force India is the engine. We saw the advantage that they have. So, there you go, folks. That is Azerbaijan qualifying. Fingers crossed we can pull off another good, strong race result. And we're going to do that now. Alrighty. So, hopefully we can get a clean start. We can get off the line in the lead. And we can just maintain that lead from the get-go. That would be very handy, to be precisely wisey. Why am I saying such these stupid things? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, we're going to whack an upgrade onto the car while we're here, just in the middle section as well. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, just while we remember, Red Bull have overtaken Mercedes as the 2nd fastest team there. So we're going to go powertrain. Insufficient. Oh, we've only got 1,187. Oh, bugger. Alright, well, ignore that. Race it is. We'll have to get a few more points here in the race. People, sorry about that. Sorry. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. But also, championship-wise, well, it's good for the constructors to keep getting 1-2s in order for us to beat Seb. Because he's the one who generally capitalises on our mistakes. It'd be nice for him to maybe finish 3rd or 4th in this Grand Prix, wouldn't it? What am I saying? We want him to finish 2nd. Oh, it's overcast. Alright. We're not going to chop. We're just going to go straight down off the line. I'm going to yawn. Cool. Alrighty, here we go, folks. How's our fuel mix? Oh, God, 89. That's terrible. Okay. We are action in Azerbaijan. And I said I wouldn't go for the chop, and I don't. But, oh, I get myself a little bit ragged. We do lead, though. And it's all happening behind us. We've got a very handy start in terms of accelerating away. Ricciardo's moved up to 3rd. No, Bottas has gone back there. Vettel, though, probably dropped down to about 5th place then, judged on how those cars are scrapping. So what was I saying about our championship? I mean, we're that far ahead in the constructors, it doesn't really matter if Vettel finishes down the line. But at the moment, in terms of Mercedes, it's good for them. 2nd, 3rd, and Vettel's in at least 5th. So he's dropped well down after starting 3rd in this Grand Prix. So this is mine to lose now from this point on. It's all down to whether or not I can maintain the concentration and not fuck up at any point. Which, well, we've seen happen in the past. And obviously with no flashbacks, goodness me, that scared the shit out of me there. That obviously can be a bit of a tricky dick. And hopefully, though, we can maintain it as we get into this corner here, which is the perennial bend goes into the wall corner there. Remember that one might have been my first season here in F1 2017, chasing down Lance Stroll, and I just completely got it wrong, went straight into that wall. Oh, the good old classic days here of Casual Gamer Oz. Whoa, whoa, God, see what I mean? Just lose concentration for a moment as we power on through this epic last section of Azerbaijan. Absolutely epic. As we cross the line, fastest lap. Obviously, you're leading the Grand Prix, so you are going to set the fastest lap guaranteed at the beginning of the race. Grip levels are good. Car feels fantastic. And how will we be if we can amp this powertrain up even more so? Get up to the levels we were at on Toro Rosso, and we would just be a little perfect machine. I kind of extended the purr. That was meant to be like purring like the engine. That's what I kind of meant with that, in case you were trying to wonder what the fuck I was trying to say there. Anyway. Whoa, there we go. We are looking solid here, folks. Another faster sector, purple in the first sector. So you would expect, of course, to go a little bit faster on your second lap. So not starting from a standing start, of course. As we move into one of the flat-out sections of this circuit, and the kinks into this little tricky section. Whoa, I get a bit of a slide. Tiny slight bit of curb. As we now go into the best part of this circuit. Flat out stations here. Through the two little kink sections. 1, 2. Let's go into rich mode just to unleash the beast. We go down this main straight. The lead we have over Hamilton, if you don't mind. Can we hit the 330k marker to 328? 329, 330. We just got there. I had to kind of quickly switch focus back onto the racing track. Otherwise, I would have gone straight into the wall. And that would have been race done. Because obviously no flashbacks. So, there we go. I'm going to take it out of rich mode, of course, because for some reason we don't have as much as we want in reserve here in Azerbaijan. It's generally a pretty heavy circuit. Oh, no, 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 no! On the fuel. Ooh. Just concentrate, man. That's a good boy. That's a good little boy. So this is kind of like... It's interesting with the three real street circuits of Singapore, Azerbaijan, and Monaco. Azerbaijan, I'd say, is the easiest, and of course I'm probably going to jinx myself here by crashing up here into the castle section. Monaco is the hardest, and Singapore is kind of in the middle. Because Singapore definitely has sections which are fun, but then they've got some really tight, twisty sections which make it very difficult. So it's kind of a good spread of the three city circuits that are like that. So, yeah, it's interesting. Basically, Albert Park and Montreal are street circuits, but, you know, they're both more open, fielded street circuits, aren't they? They've got more runoff areas. Whereas, yeah, Monaco, Singapore, Azerbaijan, their runoff areas are walls. So, I think people know what I'm talking about. Alright, back up to rich mode. Speed down this straight. Showing his entire fourth lap in rich mode. Set a new fastest lap. You don't there, of course. We're actually 900ths of a second off a fastest lap. So we are slower there, but we're going to go faster this time around with rich engine mode on. Tell you that for free. I mean, you can pay me if you want to hear it. That would be handy, but I don't think anybody would want to pay just to hear an obvious statement. Oh, get close to the wall there. There's a little kink here. Got a bit of curb there. Too much curb, to be honest. So we go through the first sector. Do we go purple? We do, yes. Whoa, whoa. God, I've just outbraked myself there and nearly gone into the wall. So that will cost us a little bit of time in the quest for a fastest lap here. And we can outstretch ourselves through the middle section. Middle part, which is, I don't say the easy part, so I'm probably going to crash it as soon as I say the easy part. But it's the less difficult part of the circuit. How's our second sector here? Do we go purple again? We do. Well, we do in an aspect of our own purple, but not an overall purple. So, obviously somebody's gone fastest in the second sector than we have. Surely we can find ourselves here in this last section being the fastest. We want to set that fastest lap. I know we already own the fastest lap, but we want to go faster. Will we go faster? Will we go faster? We do, yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. I know it's the new fastest lap of the race. I think we've set the fastest lap in every single Grand Prix this year, haven't we, with the exception of Monaco. They don't tell you your overall fastest laps. It's the only one. They don't tell you the poles. I think I've talked about it before. It'd be nice if they had like an overall stats page. It's all well and good to like go back through your seasons and see where you finished, but I'd like them to have like, oh, how many poles, how many, you know, fastest laps you set, podiums. And again, similar to what I say about NBA 2K17, have like an overall statistics to show us like championship results, race results from actual races, so I can go back and say, oh, season 2, who got third in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, if you know what I mean. So just something I think would be a cool little feature to add among many other features, which I think would be great. Anyway, get ourselves out of the tricky part of the circuit and into the less tricky part. Should be able to maintain rich mode for the rest of the lap. Don't think we're going to set a fastest lap here at the final lap, but it's fine as long as we cross the line first and in one piece. Oh shit! Slam the brakes on there. Fuck, that gave me a big heart attack. Thought I was going straight into the wall there. Holy fuck, I would have been angry at that. Alright, hang on. Let's let me make it through here. We've got it now. Okay. Good win here in Azerbaijan. Back-to-back victories. Another pole to lights the flag win. We'll take it. Victory in Azerbaijan. And we'll close in on the championship lead with Vettel not having a good one. Pump that fist. I know I have. Thank you. Whew. Breathe, Ben. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, back-to-back Baku Grand Prix too. We won, of course, last year in Azerbaijan. So, yeah. That's good. Same celebrations as always. Yes, we know. Oh, that was... Goodness. I wasn't expecting that to come out of my mouth. I apologise. That was very uncouth. Probably could have edited that out, but I didn't. So I do apologise to that, people out there listening, watching. Very long at some points. Well done, Romain. Well done. So, first time I win a Grand Prix for Ferrari with not another Ferrari on the podium. So, there's a little stat for you. Yeah! 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 Thought I would just overdub what he's actually saying there as he lifts the trophy. Oh, Bottas is like, ah, yeah, mate. Wouldn't it be funny if Ricciardo did the shoey on the podium in the game? He's got a pimple on his neck. Oh, you want to get... So, yeah, cool. Standings. Yeah, we take the lead in the championship. Yes! We've now officially taken the lead in the World Championship. Good job. Lance Stroll got the driver of the day. I just wanted to hear that. I didn't guess this time around. But, yay, we take the lead in the Drivers' Championship Constructors. Oh, Mercedes closing. Where did Vettel actually finish? Oh, wow, 8th. My goodness, terrible, terrible. There's Seb. All right, let's advance ourselves through here. and see our career score. Of course, Austria next, a race we won last year, and a race I'm quite fond of. And see how fond our score is going to be here. We'll put an update on, of course, leading into the next one. This wants to load anytime soon. Cool. So we can definitely put an upgrade on, leading our rivalry, moving up there in the rankings. That's great. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to quickly whack on an update here for you before we close out this race. We're going to go to the powertrain, and will we go fuel technology or will we go energy store capacity? That one looks good to me. It'll be done by Belgium. It's a major impact, and we're on. That's Azerbaijan. We will speak to you in Austria. Like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you for tuning in to Casual Gamer Oz. Good night.